Nearly 2/3 of Americans sleep with the television on, but is your snoozing with the tube leading to weight gain? A study recently published in the National Institutes of Health showed that sleeping with that TV or even the lights on might actually lead to putting on pounds. Pay attention, guys. The study analyzed nearly 44,000 women, and they found that those who slept with that TV on or these lights, 30% more likely to be obese. That's,
yeah.
I mean,
substantial.
And that is such it seems so unrelated, but it makes sense because now we know more and more how sleep is tied in with obesity. We know that those bright lights in TVs affect melatonin production, right? And so it all makes sense. Plus, it's just a massive distraction.
Well, yeah, but the researchers in this study, which was published in JAMA Internal Medicine, actually thought that it was the light interfered with women's circadian rhythm. And so that was what was disrupting their metabolism and leading to the weight gain. Yeah, exactly right.
And you know, getting that light, that circadian rhythm is so important. If you're getting light at night, it's going to affect your sleep. When you travel and you have jet lag, one of the most important things to do to offset that is get light early in the day. So when you first wake up, make sure that you're getting some light that will help you not be sleepy during the course of the day.
And I would argue for better sleep, set a regular sleep schedule. So you go to bed as much as you can the same time every night. And not only wouldn't I watch television in the bedroom, shut down all those devices if you can a half hour to an hour before you go to bed, and you're starting to trick your mind, not trick your mind, tell your mind, okay, we're easing off the day's activities, we're moving more towards bedtime. If you want to read a book, great.
If you can, don't have that phone right next to your
Yeah.
ear. I mean, for us that may be difficult as doctors, but
And back to the last segment, you know, alcohol may help you fall asleep, but it actually affects the quality of your sleep and it affects your ability to stay asleep through the night. So these are simple things to think about. But you want to know something I found interesting, and I'm using this as my last bit of sleep advice, and this is true for me because, so I found the perfect pillow for me, right? For my neck, and I'm a bigger guy. And when I started coming out here to tape this season, the first few weeks I wasn't sleeping well. And lo and behold, I started traveling with my pillow and I sleep so much better at night. So everyone out there, make sure that you're sleeping with the right pillow for your head and neck, because something as simple as a bad pillow can affect your sleep and potentially lead to everything from obesity to all the other things we talk about. And it's true, it seems silly, right? But one good pillow
I'm actually just picturing you walking through the airport with your pillow.
I put it in my carry-on. I'm not one of those people who carries it in my arm on the plane, because quite frankly, I don't want that pillow to be touching the plane seats.
Well, that's true. There's a lot
that
of
guy
bacteria
stays in the bag
yeah,
till I get to the
smart.
hotel room. But yeah, you go look at my hotel room, and it's kind of funny. Right now, I'll go back there later, and all the hotel pillows will be there, and then they'll have my little pillow propped up right in front.
Do you take a little lovey or a stuffed animal too? Anything like that?
No, my pillow is my stuffed animal. It's like my little.
It just keeps you cozy.
It's
yeah.
my little home away from home.
But so important. Unplug as much as possible before you go to sleep, so your brain can turn off and you can actually get that much needed rest.